I'm taking the source material and turning it into a fresh, commentary-driven YouTube script. The goal is a creator's take. Opinionated, sharp, and built for retention, not a straight recap. Hey everyone, quick gut check before we dive in. John Daly isn't just one of golf's longest hitters. He's a personality machine. And today we're unpacking not just a goofy moment at a desert hillside, but what it reveals about Daly's brand, the sports culture around risk, and how moments like this land with fans. Let's break it down with a perspective that goes beyond the headline. What happened, in simple terms, is funny on the surface. Daly tries to hit onto a green at the Cologuard Classic, slides down a sand-dusted hill, and turns a potential hazard into a self-deprecating moment that he shares with his audience. He posts the clip, bats in the belly flop joke, and gives a shout-out to his caddy who helps him up. But zoom out, and there's more texture here than a viral video caption would suggest. Idea 1. The moment is a theater of risk and resilience. Daly is known for aggressive power off the tee and a larger-than-life persona. When he tumbles, the immediate question isn't how dangerous was that, so much as, how does a player who trades control for distance recover in real time? My read, this is Daly modeling a kind of humor-forward resilience that fans actually crave in sports figures. He leans into self-deprecation, which lowers the stakes and invites fans to root for him even more because he's not presenting himself as flawless. What this really suggests is that athletes can sustain momentum by being relatable, not by pretending perfection. In my opinion, that balance, bravery with humility, creates a durable brand that outlives specific wins or losses. Idea 2. The social media loop amplifies the moment into myth. The rope between on-course action and online persona is shorter than ever. Daly's video runs with a playful soundtrack, a Jackass style twist, and a caption that frames the stumble as entertainment. What makes this interesting is how a stumble becomes a storyboard for Daly's ongoing identity. Bold, a little reckless, and always game to laugh at himself. This raises a deeper question about sports branding. When a moment is funny, do athletes sacrifice perceived professionalism? I'd argue Daly shows you can have both. You can be a serious competitor and still monetize chaos with charm. Viewers don't just watch for technique. They watch for personality and motion. Idea 3. The broader context of Daly's career heightens the moment. Daly isn't just any pro. He's a major figure from the 90s into today, with majors and a blockbuster personality. Being named ambassador of golf signals a different kind of impact. Influence in communities, philanthropy, and a bridge between generations of fans. The desert stumble lands inside that persona as a reminder that Daly's legacy isn't built on spotless rounds, but on a spectrum of moments, dominant drives, big personalities, and the occasional clumsy but endearing misstep. What this implies about the sport is, audiences don't only celebrate accuracy and consistency. They celebrate the full arc of a character who ages with the game and remains culturally relevant. Idea 4. The on-course environment matters. Desert terrain, sloped sand, and a shot into a green all create a theater where footwork and balance become part of the play. The fact that multiple people hopped in to help signals a community approach to the game. Golf isn't just a display of individual skill. It's a social, almost collaborative sport where a moment like this is shared and softened by the people around you. From a broader trend perspective, this reinforces golf's appeal. It's challenging, yes, but also communal, inclusive, and frequently punctuated by human, candid moments that you won't get in a perfectly polished highlight reel. Deeper insight. Moments like this can be a gateway to discussing the culture of golf media. The clip blends athletic risk with humor, intersectional appeals, old-school big personality with modern social storytelling, and a reminder that sports commentary benefits from a human lens. If you take a step back and think about it, this isn't just a funny clip. It's a micro-case study in how athletes curate their public narratives across platforms. It suggests that longevity in sports today hinges not only on results but on the ability to narrate your own story in real time. How you handle a stumble, how you celebrate a win, and how you connect with fans through those imperfect human moments. Closing thought. Daly's desert dive isn't a one-off gag. It's a signal about the kind of athlete fans want to root for. Fearless, imperfect, and openly social. The real takeaway is not don't wipe out, but own the moment, lean into your persona, and keep the dialogue with your audience alive. If you're building a sports brand or writing about athletes, consider how a moment of vulnerability can become a powerful bridge to lasting resonance. What moment in your own life would you spin into a story that deepens connection with others? Let me know in the comments. End slate suggestion. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more creator-style takes on sports moments that aren't just box scores, hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. I've got more hot takes and longer dives coming your way.